One of the things I'd like to point out before I move on is that Jerry never played these songs the same way twice. A lot of the times you might find him going like that, but you can play the same notes here and get a different warmth altogether. Something like that. And he'd put in little fills there every now and then, like so if you hear it played somewhere differently, don't feel like you're playing it wrong. You're just playing a different rendition of it. Well, we're going to move along now, and I'm going to teach you a wonderful little song called Jiffy Jam. Okay, there you have the song Jiffy Jam. I think you noticed it right at the beginning there. I embellished a little bit and put a walking bass line in. The reason I did that was to highlight the actual bass line that Jerry's playing in this song. I took it all the way up on the 6th string. Of course, Jerry doesn't do that. He'll play the open A. Okay, now if we put the rest of it with it, I'll watch the bass line. Slide this whole thing down. All right, same chord shape, same chord shape. Okay, now pointing out once again that Jerry, tucking that finger up like a little piece of popcorn, he would come down and play the melody note with his thumb pick down on the 3rd or even the 2nd string. It didn't really matter to Jerry. Okay, now that's a bit of a handful. You don't actually have to do that. You can get a pretty good sound without it, but it really brings that kind of claw feel to the song. One other thing I'd like to point out before we split the screen is right at the end of the song. Oh, excuse me, the second part. Now what he's doing is he's just kind of hammering and pulling off when he walks up into this. Okay, just use your first finger as a bar all the way across. There's that D9 shape again. Okay, let's try that one more time. Just sliding my bar up. B7 there and then into the E. All right, the last thing we want to look at once again is the closing of the song. It's a great little lick up here. Now this to me is just playing out of basically a G shape. a seventh, then into a C shape, like this. Now you can do all kinds of combinations here, but this is the one Jerry had. Plays open E, boom. It's a bit of a handful, but I think you can get it. So I'm going to split the screen now, and we're going to try and play Jiffy Jam real slow for you. Okay, well, there you have Jiffy Jam. I think you have a lot of fun with that one. I think if you watch that split screen real close on my right hand, you'll notice that I popped in back and forth between popping the finger up here like Jerry and then playing it, of course, the way I do. Either one is fine.